It's just me.
Open it up, Danny.
The audience company. John Bass is going to get water before we actually start, but like I'm gonna break out a little song for you guys. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. I don't know if I can, 'cause I only have $20. Thank you. This has been Karaoke with Danny Hucks. This is awkward, no one's here with me.
Ooh. Don't get that close, they'll be able to smell us.
Oh, yeah, they will.
This is the Two Guys Who Really Need a Shower podcast.
Do I stink? Hold on.
No. I just feel like if people see this episode and they see both of us, they're like, I hope those guys took a shower today.
This is going fantastic, Danny.
Hey, dude, this is the best podcast you're ever going to put on YouTube.
I know.
It's going to get like 5 viewers this time.
It's got more viewers than that.
Does it?
I just don't want to cover up your beautiful beard. I want everybody to see you. Can you say
you were about to like feed me the microphone?
You got to eat. My dad, he would always say, eat it about the microphone. He'd say, eat it.
Don't tell me to do that because I will.
I know, dude. I think that backfired on him a little bit. I'm going to look this way so I can look at my precious Danny. But we can also stare at ourselves. Do you stare at yourself ever like on a Zoom call or if you're on like a...
No, I don't like looking at myself on those things.
I like looking at certain parts of myself.
Like I hold the camera purposely out of view to like where I can't see myself.
Mm-hmm.
Or like I'll put in like a filter like I'm a cat.
Have you seen those videos on, I guess it's like TikTok or Reels, and it'll be like these AI cat videos, and it'll be like a girl, like a cat couple, but they're like anamorphic. Is that the right thing? Where like they're doing like human stuff, and they're like on a date, and they're like in love, and the girl cat will get fat. And then the boy cat will cheat on her, and then she'll get, for some reason, the girl that's the victim always ends up getting like thrown off a cruise ship.
No, I don't watch these and then laugh with weird glee.
No, my girlfriend sends those to me all the time, and they're hilarious. And the music is always that Billie Eilish song. Where it's the Barbie song, it's that melody, but instead of the words, it's just meow, 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 meow.
No, I have not seen these.
It's this horrible, sad thing.
I haven't really
I need an intern to pull this up.
I haven't really put trust in TikTok since I got kind of invested in those toilet versus TV head fights.
Wait, what?
The skibbity toilet ones.
Oh, my children used to say skibbity toilet all the time. They'd be like skibbity toilet.
Yeah, I got into those for a brief period of time, but then like I was confusing because I could never figure out where at in the story we were. And that was really important to me. And after a while, I just gave up.
That's funny.
Like, you worried like somebody's behind you?
Yeah, I'm going to adjust the lighting. See, that's another thing. John Bass Podcast is also, this is a tutorial for anybody trying to do a bad podcast.
Of how not to do a podcast when you suffer from anxiety.
Yeah, some people say the weed makes them nervous I love it. I love it when it makes
Kids don't do drugs. This is actually an anti-drug podcast. As you see, I don't do drugs, and I've stayed in my seat the whole time.
Okay. Danny, you do drugs.
I only do muscle relaxers. That does not count.
That's an awful one to do, dude.
And not when you're doing them. Feels pretty good to me.
That's hilarious. So it's okay to do them. It's okay to do them.
Dude, I'm not like out of my mind. I'm just pretty relaxed.
Yeah. The last time you did it, you did my podcast. Repeat offender, Danny Hucks.
I don't like that phrase.
Had I broken my ankle then?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I don't think you did. I think
can't
it was
remember.
a little bit after
I think
the
you're
podcast.
right. It was a little bit after. Anyway, sorry.
No, dude, you had
Shit outta here.
a sweet little ride there for a second with a broken ankle. Like I wanted to like break my ankle so I could get a scooter like that.
It was off. I got it on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
$40.
Hell yeah, man.
You ever seen? I have a segment called Facebook Marketplace that I do. You ever seen them?
No
one.
dude.
Hey, check them out. They're on the channel Facebook Marketplace.
Yes.
And the eyes.
You're
that's
close.
Oh, I
creepy.
see the eyes here and the nose and the mouth there.
That's
weird.
interesting. It is a face, but you're just looking at the ear.
Oh,
Hand
look at
carved
that.
Mexican festival mask.
This guy
That's
looks fun.
creepy.
Vintage.
That's
I'd
so
fuck his
creepy.
eyes out on a shitty phone.
What is that? Carpet.
Oh,
2 GoPro sessions
That
with hand. I
hand
want you
is
to
missing
look
a
closely
thumb.
at his hand
That hand is
and
missing
lack of a thumb. How he only has half
that
his
is
thumb.
not good.
Also, why do you have 2 cameras right now? You're gonna get the same fucking angle. That's so stupid to have
What?
this.
Why are
he
you
white?
even taking pictures?
He's
like
white.
this?
He has a cool.
Yeah, why
What?
put it out there like that?
Just like if you're
Why
riding a
is-
bike, maybe.
But it's not even like. Well, it seems
Yeah, I don't-
like that's
It's
the. Then it's just filming you.
it's $250. Do you want it or not?
No, because no, the hand.
I
the
only
hand
want it if it comes with the hand.
Without a
needs
thumb.
Serious.
Yeah. All right. Can we back out one more?
A playing card of some kind.
Playing cards.
Signed by Ron Jeremy.
Oh, even better.
Signed
Next,
by
Saddam Hussein.
All right.
These are Saddam Hussein al-Takriti. 2003 Iraqi Freedom playing cards, $12. I tried to get these. I was going to give them away tonight as a gift, but they wouldn't answer me back. They wouldn't tell me their address.
You guys should watch his podcast more than I do.
Yeah, there's a playlist with just the Facebook Marketplace. There's a bunch. There's like 5 or 6 different ones on there. I'm gonna keep them going, even though I did take Facebook off my phone.
Why? Doom scrolling or
Yeah, and but I have secret ways back in, so I don't have to delete. So like I don't have the Facebook app, but I have the Messenger app because I do a lot of
so you like
work.
left the room, but every once in a while you look through the window.
Well, there's a little tab up in the top in Messenger that will take you to Facebook, but it takes you there like you're going through a browser. So
Yes.
it's not quite the same and Instagram too. I have it on my phone.
Does that stop you from doom scrolling? Like if you just using a browser,
No, but
less
it's like
likely.
it's an extra step, so I feel like it sort of.
You got to really work to be depressed.
Yeah, I'm like, God, I want to feel like shit right now. Really,
It's like
that's how you know you're fucking toxic.
yeah, it's like wow.
Yeah, so I'll do that, and I don't have Instagram. I have it. It's like not deleted, but it's not on the screen, so I have to search for it if I want to look at Instagram.
I got Instagram. I finally got over 1,000 followers on Insta. So like, I'm big balling now.
Hey,
you
everybody
know?
listening, go follow Danny Hucks on Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Danny Hucks Comedy on Instagram. Danny Hucks Comedy on TikTok. That's basically how you can find me.
Danny Hucks. He's everywhere.
Hucks. Really easy to remember. You can rhyme Hucks with just about anything. Ducks, trucks. Yes, you can get perverted with it. I'm not going to do that because I am a clean comic.
You're not clean.
I'm clean for the purpose of this show right now.
This show is not clean, dude.
Okay, well,
I on purpose only.
I'm clean for the purpose of us being in a public library filming a podcast.
Actually, you know what that is? We're in the this episode brought to you again by the Louisville Public Library. Woo woo!
I don't want to be the fact like, hey, we watched John Bass and Danny Hucks on a podcast, and it was so unclean that now we're just not going to fund public libraries.
Unclean.
I'm not talking about the shower again.
I thought starting to sound a little Jewish to me, but
You always come up with something where I'm like, God, I hope I don't get canceled. The whole time I was like, I honestly hope a lot of people don't watch your podcast on that first one. I was like,
because I was making fun of the bridge crash.
No, there's something on there that was like, oh, they're going to hate me. Like, look, I'm the good guy here. This is my evil twin.
I do feel like sometimes
I want to play with the microphone, but I'm going to stop.
like you know how there's like people say there's like an evil, somebody has like an evil heart or whatever.
Yeah.
But then some people have, I think, are good people, but their habits and their like actions are just like mischievous and like sort of a little off, and that can be interpreted as evil.
I always just feel like
Got a little devil in you, but it's not it's a good little devil.
what's that song? Everybody has a hungry heart.
Yeah, I'm
Is
starving.
that the right song? I don't know.
I think so. I think it was Van Halen.
Everybody has a hungry heart. But like, I don't know if I'm getting that mixed up with hungry eyes.
I can't scare myself.
Hungry eyes.
God, I love that movie.
There's a lot of songs back in the day about people that just needed food.
They were hungry. I'm eating a Dad's root beer candy right now because my blood
really?
sugar got low earlier.
Don't die. Can you wait till I leave before you pass out, please?
No,
I do not know CPR.
You don't have. I'm fine, Danny.
I'm CPR certified.
I ate
though,
some
or was.
candy.
When I was 12, I was CPR certified.
Really? Who you out here trying to save?
I don't know. I went for like a swimming class and they did it. I don't even know if that was a real thing. They gave us like a whole like a diploma, one of those weird little kiddie diplomas. Like, you know how to perform CPR. I'd never used it. I don't know if it's a skill that you have to keep using to be able to know how to do it.
And was that like a Boy Scouts or something?
No, it was a swimming class.
Oh, okay. It was just like just for swimming.
Yeah, they taught me how to swim, give CPR, and how to say no to strangers. Which, like,
say no.
Do people like try and pick up strangers in pools?
Little baby strangers, I think. Sorry, I'm just.
No, I feel like you're trying to feed me the microphone when you do that.
Kiss it, eat it. That's what I used to say. Eat it, kiss it. Kiss that mic, eat it. Dude,
That was
that
weird.
Hungry Eyes duet we just did.
It's gold.
I love that. I used to watch that movie a lot as a kid because my sister,
Yeah.
it was like her favorite movie, and we had a TV. So,
It's a lot of movies that used Hungry Eyes, I feel like.
but Dirty Dancing's the one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
I don't think I remember anything
You never
from
seen
Dirty Dancing. No, I've seen it because I was in a house with 4 women. I grew up in a house full of women.
So you've seen like Fried Green Tomatoes,
I've seen everything. Thelma and Louise.
Still Magnolias.
Yeah, I've seen all of them, but I don't think I ever actually paid attention.
Oh yeah.
Dude, one time, Grease was playing.
Grease Lightning. lightning.
on all 4 TVs in our house. We were big balling at
That's
the time.
psychotic.
And I just wanted to watch Willow because it was also on, but no one would let me have the TV to watch Willow. They just couldn't go into one room and watch Grease together. My family hated each other, apparently. They hate each other. They loved the movie, but they just didn't want to be in the same room and watch it together.
That's funny. And it wasn't like a TiVo thing. Like they had their own individual copies of it.
No, it like at one of the few times we had cable TV.
Oh, it would be on.
Yeah, and Grease was on and Willow was on at the same time, and I wanted to watch Willow, and everyone else wanted to watch Grease.
Dude,
and didn't want to be in the same room.
That's actually that is kind of sad, but also there's also a beauty to that, to be everyone be watching the same thing on multiple channels, and you could hear the slight delay from the other rooms.
Yeah.
Like I remember watching shit. My sister would have it on in her room. My dad would have it on in the living room. I'd watch it.
Yeah.
And you could hear the slight delay. And like it's actually kind of it's like, you know, whatever I guess somebody going live is now. Like that's like, we did that. I don't know, simulcast like that a lot. I guess there was that was the only thing to watch.
But I feel like you having too much glee in something that caused a lot of trauma for me. Like I wouldn't be a productive member of society today if I just got to watch Willow.
Dude, Willow, that's a great movie, dude. My dad, it used to scare me. You've never seen Willow?
Every time I go to watch it, someone's watching Grease.
Should I make the backdrop today Willow? Should we
You
do
should.
Willow? Okay. You've never seen Willow?
No, everyone's always watching Grease.
Grease lightning. Talking about
Like,
getting
hey,
about getting fingered, and you want to watch some real mythical hero shit.
Yeah, dude.
It's a great movie.
Hero's journey. Someone saves the day.
There's a little person.
Not as much singing, but you know that's fine.
No, he was tough. He was he wasn't about no.
I'm just saying in general, Grease has a soundtrack. Does Willow have one?
It's probably just like lutes and like old timey gay shit.
Oh man. No, I've actually have watched Willow. It was pretty good.
Willow rules, dude.
It was a good movie.
We should get together. Let's just
I
get
haven't
together.
seen Willow 2, and I'm scared if I try and watch it, everyone's going to have Grease 2 on.
You know, there's a projector at the house, and the side of the house is kind of like big and wide. We thought about like playing some movies in the yard.
And you're going to get me over there. You're going to be like, we're going to watch Willow 2. I'm going to show up. I'm going to sit down, and it's going to be Grease 2.
Yeah, I'm going to hit play, and you're going to Grease lightning.
Is that how they sing?
It's a real pussy wagon. That's what they say.
Do they say pussy wagon?
Yeah, they do. Grease lightning.
Damn, Grease 2 got like kind of like
Grease
director's cut. Like the too hot for TV version.
Yeah, dude. Grease is pretty. It's obscene. There's a lot of knife fighting.
Yeah, dude. You ever wonder how many of the like people in Grease were on drugs in the movie? The characters, because they had to been doing some stuff.
Yeah, they were all doing probably like.
The spider was singing.
Yeah, they were probably coked up for sure.
Yeah.
The Hungry Eyes reminded me of once in the summer we went to, I think it was South Carolina. It was one of the Carolinas, but we went to the what's it called? The resort where they shot a lot of what was it? Dirty Dancing.
Okay.
So, because my sister was so obsessed, her and her friend were so obsessed with the movie. So we went out there and saw it was pretty cool. I was like, this is cool. That's where Patrick Swayze beat the fuck out of that dude. Like right over there, that's where they found out that girl got raped or whatever, you know, that's where that's where her that's where her dad doctor came in. And,
I don't remember.
And fixed the botched abortion.
Okay, Grease sounds a lot, or Dirty Dancing sounds a lot darker than I remember.
It's in the Dirty and Dancing. I mean, it's It's right there.
Yikes. Anyways,
But I love that trip, and it was a fun trip. I remember seeing something that you've seen on film in real life is pretty cool. I've only had a few like spots like that, or like where I've been somewhere, but that was a fun trip.
that's interesting. I still haven't been to the Louisville Slugger Museum.
You haven't?
No.
We should go. It's pretty cool.
Like,
This here, I'm going to show you this picture.
what's that?
So
It's
one
you,
of those people is me. Can you tell which one?
the person that's like playfully getting punched.
Yeah, that's me. The person in the middle, who in this picture appears to be fatter than me.
Jesus.
Not anymore. This was one of the only times I think where my sister was fatter than me. And that's my first cousin. And we all went to Florida to Disney.
Okay.
I think I was like maybe 11 or 12. My sister, maybe, I don't know. We were preteens, maybe. And we, on the way down there, you ever heard that condition of people when they hear somebody snoring, they like, it enrages them, or chewing? Do you know what I mean?
I have,
Or
like, I
breathing.
don't know the name of it. I don't remember the name of it, but yes, I have the issue with clocks, the tick-tocking of a clock.
Mm-hmm.
It's not necessarily with chewing and all that, but like if it's silent and I notice the tick-tock, I start to go insane.
Yeah, I get it. There's certain things that bother me, like too many conversations bother me, but my sister, from as long as I've known her, like someone breathing too loud and snoring, she gets like violently angry.
Oh, damn.
And when we were young, like, we'd be on a trip or somewhere, and I remember that trip to Florida. I was snoring in the back. I was 12 and already snoring. That's what's up. And my sister slapped the fucking shit out of me while I was sleeping. And then that picture, I think, was like right after it happened. That was like a recreation. She has her fist closed in the picture, though. She might have hit me with a closed hammer fist.
Nice.
Yeah, really. But that's a crazy condition that she had.
I get it with TikTok.
Is that funny?
No, it's funny, especially that you got punched.
But can you imagine the anger? I remember getting punched, woke up. There's nothing quite as like enraging as that.
Dude, I had a moment, God, I want to say probably 13, 14 years ago.
Uh-huh.
I was living in an apartment with one of my best friends, Mike, and him and his girlfriend were in their room, and my room is like right next to theirs. And I got done playing World of Warcraft, and I just laid down, and all I kept hearing was this whirling, knocking noise. It would go, and it was repetitive. And once I noticed the repetition, that's when it starts driving me insane. And the problem is, once I notice it, I can't unnotice it. I will try and listen to music. I will try everything else, but it just singles out. That sound just keeps going and going.
Sounds off.
I thought it was my friend and his girlfriend in the bedroom doing whatever. I don't know. I'm like, hey, if you guys are keeping
Wait,
up
can
with
you
a
do the noise
pattern-
again?
It was like, wow, wow, wow. And I'm just like,
That's
I don't-
crazy. That's the sound they when they were fucking, dude. That's
I don't
awesome.
know, but like I was.
Round.
Here's the thing. When it gets to a certain point, I'm not in the right frame of mind. And it was at that point. So I'm like knocking on the door, like, I don't know if you motherfuckers are playing ping pong or not, but quit it. And like they're like, we're not doing anything. And I was like, oh, damn. And then like the sound stopped. So then I was like, well, the sound stopped. And you guys came to the door. you're lying to me. But he was like, no, I swear. But I was able to get to bed, fell asleep. The next morning, found out that the upstairs neighbor was running their shoes through the dryer.
So that explained the.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Wow.
God.
But it was repetitive. Like those that.
I'm going to come up behind you every time I see you now and go, round.
If you do it long enough to be repetitive and hit the mode that you need to hit, I will go crazy. It's the only time I feel like in the past 15, maybe 20 years that I felt like I could be violent.
Oh, yeah. Certain things trigger people like
Yeah.
that. Round.
Dude, did a mic at Kaiju,
Mm-hmm.
and they had this light. It's like one of those lights that just spins around multiple ways and flashes different color lights.
Mm-hmm.
And it was whirling again in the background, like a fan that just keeps going. And I'm up there doing my set, and I notice it. Like I said, when I notice the pattern and I can't get it out of my head,
Yeah.
I started freaking out low key on stage. I ended my set early and just left because like I started to hit that mode where I was like,
Give me my
okay,
gun.
I'm like, I'm angry now.
Give me the gun.
Am I a sleeper agent?
I think you are. That you're like the Manchurian Candidate? They like played a chime and then he was like, activated.
I'm a Russian spy.
You are? What would your name be if you were a Russian spy?
What's a Russian for Hucks?
Huxvisky? Huskavisky.
Huskavisky.
Dansk.
I would have a dumb. They're probably like Russian for pig.
What? Hold on. Let's check this out. Hey Siri, how do you say pig in Russian?
Свинья.
That didn't. That
on,
was
let's do it
very
again.
anticlimactic.
How long you do it again?
All right.
Свинья.
Sinya?
Pig. Свинья.
Svinya.
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 All right. That's probably my sleeper agent name. Huck's pig. Huxvis Svinya.
Huxvisvinya. Dude, that's fucking crazy that you almost killed everybody at Kaiju.
I mean, I don't think I would have hurt anyone. I probably would have just ran out screaming because that's my idea of violence.
Uh-huh.
It's just making everyone around me feel really bad about what they did to me.
Yeah, just
I would just make everyone at Kaiju feel awful.
feel guilty forever.
Yeah.
Um,
Superpower that I have.
Just massive guilt and shame.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
I'm so bad at fighting. Like, I wouldn't even attempt it, even in a psychosis rage. I don't think.
Attempt what? To fight someone?
Yeah. I mean, we'll have to test it.
Dude, I haven't really fought anyone since probably early high school, late middle school. And I don't know. The few fights I was in, I think I was probably like 4 or 5, but they weren't really fights. I just hit somebody real hard and they fell down.
New Year's Eve 2004.
I don't know if I can recreate that as a man versus another man. I was hitting a child, another kid my age.
Okay.
I wasn't
Good,
hitting
you
younger
were a kid.
kid.
I'm glad you said another kid. I was hitting a child. Like,
Yeah,
I was winning.
like that. We were friends. We were just like arguing and got in fights. But then
Yesterday, it was like, ooh.
But then, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you think, but I don't know. Fighting's not cool.
No, it's cool if you can do it,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's
cool.
not cool if you can't. My last fight was New Year's Eve / day 2004.
Did you kiss somebody's
2005.
girlfriend
No.
and try to fight you?
But it was, I think part of my anger was because my date left because the person was being annoying.
Who was being annoying? Another guest.
Okay, not another kid because we were all above 18, but yes, another guest. We were partying at a friend's house. Another guest got ridiculously drunk.
On New Year's Eve?
Yeah, it's weird. And just started being annoying, tried to fight everyone. And the girl I was with had enough and called their friend to come pick them up. And I was thinking there was a good chance that like I could actually get there with this person that night.
Oh, sexually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
New
we gotta
Year.
spot it out, yeah.
Yeah, gotta fucking
Yeah,
bang, out, bang out the New
there's
Year.
only so many times, you feel like you're gonna get lucky. And this person ruined it. So I fought them. And I won.
What was it? Another man?
Yes. I've only fought men.
Good. That's good.
Yes.
You should everyone should strive for that. I also have only fought men.
Good.
So
This is the part where we just shared it. We are problematic, but only in the aspect of fighting men.
yeah, but I don't think I would.
No.
Check this out.
And now I hate John
Why? I did it the
because
other
I'm
way.
stuck in a room with him.
Well, it's not gonna stink, Danny.
And I'm pretty sure the person behind the wall just called him out too.
It's fine.
Because when he did that, I heard the lady over on the wall say, "Oh my God."
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Really?
Yes.
God, I hope that's true because if it is, it'll be on the. If you heard it, then the mic picked it up too. That's beautiful. This may be the last episode that's brought to you by Louisville Public Library.
I don't think they're actually sponsoring this.
They are too, Danny. Check out this. I can zoom in. Do you want to get really close together? Just get as close as we can. That's going to be a good, hold on, let's go. Can you do it again? That's beautiful. Okay. That's enough of that.
We
Do you
get
really
too
think they
close, we're
heard-
going to be inside of each other.
Oh, that's why I got you here, buddy. We got 2 minutes left. No, I'm joking.
It'll be like the time cop when like the person who touches their younger self and they just melt and become one big pile of mush.
Is that what happens in Time Cop?
Yeah, you can't go back in time and touch yourself.
Fuck, that's cool.
I think it's like an allegorical masturbation.
So you can't go back. If you could go back and you wouldn't turn you to sludge, would you jerk yourself off?
Yeah, maybe.
I would do it. I'd be like, jerk me off, fat boy.
I don't know I don't know if younger me would have too high of standards to let me do it though.
Oh, you're saying younger you wouldn't have thought current you is hot.
No, I don't think so. It's a lot cuter back then.
I don't know.
Depression got a hold of me.
I feel you.
World of Warcraft as well.
I look better than I do in that picture. I had a stupid haircut and I was wearing yellow shorts. The shorts are actually pretty cool.
They don't even know the photo, so you're gonna have to like edit
I will.
this and
Yellow-
be like, "Here, this is
yellow-
the photo that I'm talking about."
Yellow denim.
Yellow denim.
Incredible shirt.
It's my favorite like grunge band.
Yellow denim.
Yellow denim.
What kind of music you like, Danny? I don't think I've ever asked you.
I like just about anything. It's not genre specific. When I was younger, I gravitated more towards punk. The Ramones, the Clash, the Cure, and I like newer stuff like the Men Singers and Off With Their Heads. Like, God, if Off With Their Heads was around when I was a kid, I think my life would be a whole lot better than it is right now.
I don't know that band.
They're more of a modern punk
Are
band.
they new? Like newer?
Newer. I mean, newer than when I was young. Because
So like
I'm old.
2000s?
I think that I see. I don't know how far back they actually go.
Yeah. It's hard to tell because most punk bands started from nothing. So
Right.
they have 7 great albums before
I
they hit the
didn't
mainstream.
really find them until around the pandemic, to be perfectly
Mm.
honest. But like every angsty teenage feeling I ever had would have been validated by their music.
Do you know the band Turnstile from Baltimore?
Yes.
Yeah, they're sick as fuck.
I like them. Dude, I like a lot of stuff. I've got like alt country. Like there's a band Shovels and Rope that I really enjoy. Nico Case, Lucinda Williams, stuff like that.
You get into that middle-aged white shit.
Yeah. God, there's a band. I don't know where they're from. Wildorado.
I've never.
Dude, I listen to them an unhealthy amount when I'm driving in my car.
You ever listen to Chuck Reagan?
Not familiar.
Yeah, there was a punk band. I mean, they still exist. They're called Hot Water Music
I've heard of them.
from
Yes.
Gate, Florida. They're one of their singers. They have like 2 guitar singers. One of them had some pretty killer albums, like solo, like acoustic, like early 2000s, kind of like when Old Crow Medicine Show kind of first started
Okay.
coming around.
Yeah.
Like that early boom of the like. I'd say that's probably all in the alt country or Americana, maybe. I don't know what you'd say, but that's cool, dude.
Dude, honestly, I like all kinds of music. I think one of the few things I like about social media is being able to discover music and artists that I would have never been able
Yeah,
to
for
find
sure.
before.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, that's the best thing about social media. Unfortunately, it's marred down by all of the crap and the just awfulness of, well, you guys know what's happening. I don't need to get
Yeah.
into it.
I found a lot of new music through. I was using Apple for a while, but I switched back to YouTube Music because I really enjoy YouTube Premium member.
I have a YouTube music account and I owe someone a lot of money for back payments of it. And I am too poor to pay them and bring it up.
Yeah, don't bring it up.
Oh, but I do want to pay them because I feel bad about it.
Yeah, I have a good library, and then I'll play. Like I like watching live performances a lot lately.
Yeah.
Especially, I don't know, like heavy. I listen to a lot of heavier music, and recordings from like 30 years ago or 20 years ago were mostly like with just a camcorder with
Yeah.
shitty quality video. Video is fine, but the audio was always usually awful. But the shows didn't sound like that. They just couldn't like. But now that recordings become so easy, the fidelity on these live shows is fucking great.
I was
And oh my God, I just love watching these things. It's called Hate56. There's an account called Hate56.
what kind of music?
It's mostly like punk and hardcore,
Oh, check it out.
but it's like there's tons of cool bands I found on there.
I just found a punk band that I really like, but I have to stop walking up to random people that I know and be like, hey, how do you like Cocksparrer?
How do you spell that?
Well, Cock, Cocksparrer.
Spar.
Yeah.
Spare one who's
Spare? I don't know, but like it's probably just not a good idea to walk up to your friends and be like, you would really enjoy Cocksparrer. I was almost in a music video.
Oh, really? For what?
This band in southern Pennsylvania. A friend of mine, he did comedy. He put on some really fun shows in Gettysburg, and he had a band, and they were making a music video, and he asked me to do it. Unfortunately, I ran into some car trouble, so I couldn't get to the shoot.
Was this recently?
This was a little after the pandemic.
Okay.
They wanted me to dress up in a bunny suit, and someone was going to hit me with a car.
Like really hit you?
I don't know. But that was my role. Is like, you're going to be in a bunny suit, and someone's going to hit you with a car. And I was like, oh, that sounds cool.
That would have been hilarious.
Yeah. That sounds cool. And then my car, I think my guardian angel was probably like, you know what, I'm going to make your car not work so you don't go do this.
So you don't go die. And where was this again? Baltimore?
No, Pennsylvania, southern Pennsylvania, kind of around Gettysburg area.
Okay. I'm trying to think where I went to Bethlehem this summer. Bethlehem and around
I think it's more around like Philly.
yeah, it's not far from there. But it's a nice little area. Quaint.
So where I was
That's some
staying
ice
in
cream.
around the pandemic was Hagerstown, Maryland, which is about 3 hours outside of Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Gettysburg is probably in 45 minutes to an hour away from Hagerstown. So I assume, and assumptions make asses of us both, but I assume it's like 2 hours from Philly.
If you're wrong, dude. If you make me look like an ass.
Well, it's weird because it's like you would assume that would be the case. But if you look at the map from Louisville to Indianapolis and Louisville to Bloomington, Bloomington in the map is between, like, directly in the middle of Louisville and Indianapolis, yet it takes the same amount of time to get to Bloomington.
Yeah, you can't get
that
to
it
Bloomington.
gets to than to get to Indianapolis.
Yeah, because you have to get off and go down crazy little. You have to go down like highways to get there.
Yeah, you gotta do a lot of in town driving.
Yeah, dude.
And that's what causes the issue. So yes, that's logical, but I'm just saying, like, just looking on a map, you would be like, oh, can't be that. Like,
shout out to Bloomington boys.
I love Bloomington.
Bloomington.
Happy Wobbles.
Eric Hook saw him last night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, he was in Louisville last night.
He was at the Caravan.
Love Eric Hook.
I do too.
Have to get out of the public library here in 18 minutes, so we've got 3 minutes to put a bow on this motherfucker.
Why
Why do you think my sister slapped me
You probably deserved it.
when I was asleep?
Yes. You don't know what you said in your sleep. Do you sleep talk?
No, I just snore.
You sure? Like, you don't just be like,
I have a CPAP now.
my sister's a bitch.
I
And
wish
she
I would
just,
say something like that. One time she used to be afraid of like thunderstorms and stuff, and she would come and sleep in my room because she was afraid of the thunder and the lightning.
Yeah.
And then she would kick and punch me for snoring, but she came to sleep because she was scared, and I was nice enough to let her. You're like, yeah, you can. It's a big enough bed, you know.
Sounds like a good family.
But no, but she would hit me.
Yeah, that's
for
fine.
snoring. And one time, she did it too much, and I threw her down the stairs.
Ooh.
Yeah. Sometimes I overreact, Danny.
Yeah. Yikes. This
It's fun, dude.
has been interesting, like, conversation about, like, trauma. Your
It
trauma
has.
is apparently that, and mine is like, I wish my sisters would have let me watch Willow.
Your sisters and my sisters were equal bitches on that front.
Oh, my sisters actually did beat me up.
They did?
Yes.
What'd they do to you?
But I
Air it
was
out.
I couldn't fight, so they would win.
What do you mean you could? Were they like,
Oh, my sister Sandy is like,
do you want to bleep her name out?
no.
Okay.
My sister Sandy is like,
She pretty cool?
oh, she's great. I love her. I've seen her when I was younger, when I was a kid. Because I'm the youngest of the 5.
Oh, yeah?
So she was still like an adult or close to being an adult.
Okay.
And I've seen her beat up a 300-pound dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
So, like, I had no shot. Like,
Smoking cigarettes and stuff?
I don't remember. He just disrespected her, and she punched him. He tried to fight her back, and she punched him again, and he lost.
Damn, that's cool.
I think it actually was over a hot dog. I think I've, like, a couple, like, I think
Most fights between men and women involve a hot dog or a wiener.
no. I think he asked her for money for a hot dog, and she said no, and then he got angry about it.
And
then,
she hit him.
well, he must have said something. He deserved it.
He went too sick. He said too
I
much.
support my sister in that aspect.
Stomped his
Just not when
ass.
she beats me up.
Yeah. You
I
want her to
root
beat
for her
up
beating up anyone
other
else.
people.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Like, I'm like happy about it.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
that's
right.
my
That's it.
sister.
Yeah, for sure. I love my sister to death too. We're very close. She flipped her car in college. She was probably drunk or something. I should say that, but she wasn't. But she flipped her car and she had to wear like a neck brace for a while. And one night we went to Waffle House and there were these frat boys and they were making fun of her neck brace, which it was funny looking. And I think we were drunk, but it was just like after college. I think we were drunk and she got in their face. She was like, "Fuck you, pussy. I'll fight all you right now." And then there were like 3 or 4 big frat dudes and they were laughing at her. And then I also got in their face. I was like, "Fuck you, bunch of yuppie faggots," or whatever.
Oy.
Screaming. And yeah, dude, they backed down. They didn't want none of the bass power.
No, my sister Sandy was the like hellion. She was the one that fought. I lost more fights than I won. I'll be honest. That's why, like, when I finally won one, I was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm like, I won this fight. I don't ever want to do it again. I'm going out on top.
Yeah.
You know, that's it.
Undefeated
Yeah, well,
champion.
At that moment, yes, that fight won.
So you're currently reigning champion,
Yes.
undefeated. You know what? I don't think I am. I think the last fight I got into, I lost.
I lost.
Maybe that's maybe that's the hump I need. Maybe I need to get in a fight again just to get up on life, you know?
I've lost so many fights. It's fine. When I was a kid, I tried to fight more. I punched above my weight. And in one time, the worst beating I ever took, I was actually bigger than the kid. And it's one of those things where you're like confident you're going into this, like, I'm bigger than you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win. I got this. And then you go and you step up to him, and then he just has the fastest hands you've ever seen in your entire life and just beats the crap out of you. His name's Darnell. Shout out to Darnell in Baltimore, Maryland, Deep Creek Elementary School. Great guy. Like, this, as a kid, you get beat up and then you become friends.
Yeah, it's okay if you get beat up by a black guy.
Jesus.
It doesn't count.
Well, in all fairness, Darnell, and I've told this on stage, Darnell beat me up in 5th grade. And then in 6th grade, another kid beat me up, and Darnell beat that kid up to get me
Nice.
my can of Coca-Cola back.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So Darnell is the real hero.
Darnell's the fucking man, dude.
Right, he's like a redemption arc.
Yeah.
This is a real
Boys
hero's
fight.
journey.
Boys fight.
I'm the damsel in distress.
You're Danny Damsel.
Right.
Willow King. All right. That was fun, Danny. Let's do it again. I'm going to text you every Thursday now
Yeah.
in perpetuity.
Okay. All right.
Perpetuity. I don't know if I said it right. Well,
Pepper-
thanks again.
Perpetuity.
Danny,
Perpetuity.
what's your Instagram again? Danny Hucks?
Instagram, Danny Hucks Comedy, which is the same on TikTok. That's probably the 2 best ways to follow me that mean anything.
Nice.
So, yes, thank you.
All right. Yep. John Bass Comedy everywhere. Thanks for tuning in. Check out the Patreon, patreon.com/John Bass Comedy.
Check out a
put
book
the
at the
links.
Louisville Free Public Library.
Yeah. Check it out. Do it.
Support your free public libraries before they take them all away from us.
I said it last episode, but there's like way more books here than you would think.
It does not look like a lot, but I am going to go out and
They're
look.
everywhere, dude. They're like hidden. They've got
Am I
them
allowed to
hidden.
take a drink around?
I don't know. I don't work here.
They're
just-
good answer.
They
Good
just
answer.
sponsor me.
Good answer.
Yeah. Nick, I'm trying to think. I've got I'll be in Columbus this weekend at Don't Tell. Next weekend, Comedy Deathmatch, Louisville Comedy Club.
I will
Priest
be on
coming
that
out.
show as well. So
All right.
me and you are going up against each
Yes,
other.
come see me and Danny next week. Let's do a quick promo.
Me and Danny next week, comedy deathmatch. Arr.
2 men enter with 4 other men and women, and only one of us leaves.
Yes, but I'm getting chicken fingers. That's why I'm doing it. I'm doing it for the fingies. Yeah, dude, I'm doing it for the meal. Yeah, and then I'm doing Don't Tell Dayton / Yellow Springs next weekend. Stoked as hell for that. And then Don't Tell Lexington. We added a show next Friday, the 15th, 8:15. Layla Ingalls from like Kill Tony Lore and Jarrell Beeman coming down.
Oh, Jarrell Beeman is amazing.
Jarrell's the man. Then I got another Don't Tell on the 23rd. 23rd of August. That's Bill Squire is on that.
Oh, Bill Squire is awesome.
Bill Squire's
too.
the man. Then 28th and 29th, I'll be in Nashville and Pulaski with Zach Amico and J-Wall. And yeah, that's for the rest of the month. And I just found out this week, I'm doing 4 theater shows hosting for Mark Normand.
Oh, dude, dope.
And
where's that going to be?
in Dayton, Akron, Huntsville, Alabama, Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Very excited.
I don't have that much, but this week,
Yeah, plug anything you got.
You can see me at the Versailles Brewing Company with Encore Comedy.
Yeah.
Then later in the month, I actually get to work with one of my favorite comics in Kentucky, Joe Deuce and Berea.
Oh, dude, Joe's the man.
Joe is
Shout
the
out.
best.
I filmed his special he did this summer.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Then, just check me out for upcoming dates on the rest of it. I got some stuff in Lexington with Wildcat Comedy coming up.
Yeah, check out Wildcat.
And I will be in Cumberland, Maryland next month. That'll be fun.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But thank you so much
Love
for
you,
having
Danny.
me. Love you.
You're my precious angel.
You're so. We'll kiss after the show ends.
All right, bye.
Bye.